The European Internet Network brings you the news, sponsored by DHL Worldwide Express, your distribution partners.
Hello and welcome to Central Europe Online. I'm Deirdre Brennan, and here are some of the stories we're following for Wednesday, April 29th. Austria's foreign minister urges Slovakia to admit its human rights failings. A Bulgarian airline denies any responsibility in a cigarette smuggling case. And Britain's ambassador to Budapest voices concern over financial crimes against tourists. Austria's foreign minister, Wolfgang Schützel, said on Tuesday that Slovakia's refusal to admit its human rights failings was harming the country's chances of European Union admission. Schützel made the comments during a conference on EU enlargement, which was also attended by Slovak Prime Minister Vladimir Mečiar. Schützel said it is in Austria's best interest to have Slovakia join the EU, but that he first expected more honesty and openness when discussing the former communist country's deficiencies. Slovakia was the only Central European state blocked from the first wave of EU entry talks on the grounds it did not meet criteria for minority and civil rights. Bulgaria's private airline Air Sofia on Tuesday denied any wrongdoing in shipping cigarettes to Romania, where a big delivery earlier this month triggered a feud over smuggling. The airline released a statement saying its obligations ended with its delivery to Bucharest and that the carrier was not responsible for customs or import formalities. The feud centers on an April 16th Air Sofia flight from Athens to Bucharest, where cigarettes were illegally shipped aboard a rented cargo plane. Britain's ambassador in Budapest has expressed concern over a surge in financial crime against foreign visitors. In a letter sent earlier this month to Hungary's foreign ministry, British Ambassador Christopher Long said EU embassies have received increasing reports of offences, mainly swindling. The letter said that most incidents involved high taxi fares and restaurant bills. Budapest's taxis are allowed to fix their rates freely, with no legal control over tariffs. A spokeswoman for the British Embassy confirmed to Reuters that concern had been expressed, but the embassy was awaiting a reply before further comment. Romania's finance ministry on Tuesday ordered the closure of a duty-free shop at Bucharest's International Airport and suspended the license of another outlet in the city for alleged irregularities. The ministry said its investigation revealed discrepancies in the store's records, as well as the use of forged documents. Other duty-free shops at the international airport have been closed periodically in recent months, while police conducted checks. And now for a look at Thursday's weather. Bratislava and Prague will be partly cloudy, with highs in the 60s and lows in the 40s. Bucharest will see rain, with highs in the 60s and lows in the 40s. Budapest will be partly cloudy, with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. Ljubljana will also see cloudy skies, with highs in the 50s and lows in the 40s. And Warsaw will experience showers, with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. And that's Central Europe Online. For the European Internet Network, I'm Deirdre Brennan.
Today's news was brought to you by DHL Worldwide Express.